Close friendships can feel permanent. They carry shared memories, emotional safety, and a sense of belonging that is difficult to replace. But even strong connections can shift as people grow in different directions. In this video, Explained Behavior breaks down 6 signs a close friendship has run its course and explores how these patterns tend to show up in everyday interactions long before a final goodbye happens. Sign 1. The connection feels forced. One of the earliest signals appears internally. Interactions that once felt natural begin to feel effortful. Conversations no longer flow the way they used to. Shared humor fades, and familiar routines feel slightly out of sync. Instead of feeling understood automatically, both people may start over-exampling themselves. The relationship begins to rely more on history than present compatibility. When emotional ease is replaced by tension, it often reflects a deeper shift. Sign 2. Communication has diminished. Another common pattern is gradual disengagement. Messages become shorter, plans are postponed, updates about important life events stop being shared. At first, busy schedules can explain the distance. But when both sides stop initiating contact, the silence becomes meaningful. A friendship that once felt active begins to feel passive. Emotional investment shifts elsewhere. Sign 3. Your life directions no longer align. As people mature, priorities evolve. Career paths, relationships, values, and long-term goals may shift in ways that no longer overlap. When maintaining the friendship starts to require suppressing personal growth or compromising deeply held goals, tension builds. But neither person is necessarily wrong. The divergence simply reflects different trajectories. Sometimes growth pulls individuals in separate directions. Sign 4. You feel more connected elsewhere. A subtle shift often becomes visible when new friendships form. Emotional comfort, shared understanding, and compatibility begin to feel stronger with other people. This doesn't automatically invalidate the old bond. However, when being with someone new feels more aligned than being with a long-term friend, it signals that relational needs may have changed. Belonging tends to follow emotional resonance. Sign 5. Trust has been damaged. Trust forms the foundation of any stable relationship. When it is broken through betrayal, repeated conflict, or unsolved hurt, the emotional structure weakens. Even if apologies are exchanged, the sense of safety may not fully return. But without trust, conversations become guarded, emotional openness decreases, and yes, repair is possible in some cases, but not all fractures restore the same closeness. And then sign 6. The effort is one-sided. Finally, imbalance becomes difficult to ignore. One person consistently initiates contact, resolves conflicts, and maintains the connection, but the other gradually disengages. Sustaining a friendship alone creates emotional fatigue. Relationships require mutual participation, but the problem is when commitment exists only on one side, continuing the bond can quietly erode self-worth. Letting go of close friendship is rarely simple. It often involves grief, reflection, and acceptance. Some relationships exist for a season rather than a lifetime. Recognizing when a bond has shifted does not erase its value. It simply acknowledges change as a part of human growth. What do you think? Which of these signs feels most significant when a close friendship begins to change? Please share your observations in the comments. If this exploration of friendship dynamics was meaningful to you, consider liking the video and subscribing to Explained Behavior for more discussions about human psychology. Thank you for watching.